How's it going, everybody? This is Tapa Drabo. Hope you're having a great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright, a year ago, I did their large Slurpee challenge, which I managed to get done in around 3 minutes or something like that, but until then, I haven't really tried a hot foods challenge from them. I did one with Pirate Flying J earlier this year, and I felt like now would be the time to try it from the premier convenience store chain in America. I have with me a whole box of every one of their hot food items that I could find at the nearest 7-Eleven near me, and I'm going to see how fast I can take it all down. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the 7-Eleven Ultimate Hot Foods Challenge. Now 7-Eleven, as I mentioned before, it is the premier convenience store chain in America. It one-ups Pirate Flying J, Love's Travel Center, Buc-ee's, and even Circle K, obviously, and they serve pretty much everything that you could really need if you're looking for a quick snack on the go, whether it's hot or cold foods, Slurpees, or even regular drinks or snacks and all that stuff. They have every one of that. Obviously though, this one is all about the hot foods, and again, I went there to find every single hot food that I could find at their counter. Now obviously I was hoping they would have a slice of pizza there, but unfortunately they didn't. But obviously all of this food though, this will do. I have their taquitos, a cheeseburger, a hot dog, some wings, and some chickens on a stick, and finally some small tacos. So obviously this is going to be pretty fun. And this time it's no coffee, no bananas or cookies or stuff like that. This time it's entirely all hot food. So obviously you're going to see me take out each and every one of them one by one. So can't wait to get into this. I got all my food in this box right here. I also have with me a plate and a few napkins just in case things get a little messy. And just in case I do need it, I have with me a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, another 7-Eleven favorite. I have this with me just in case I needed to wash all of it down. And finally, I have the stopwatch on my computer so you all can see how fast I can take down every one of these hot foods from 7-Eleven. And so without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, this one ought to be good right here. So I'm going to start out here with the hot dog, then work through the burger, the chicken on a stick, and then the taquitos, and then I'll work my way through to the wings and the small tacos from there. But here we go. It is the 7-Eleven Ultimate Hot Foods Challenge. Can we get the whole thing done? We're going to find out. We're going to get this challenge started in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. We are going to start out with the Big Bite hot dog. So, wish there was ketchup, but either way, this will do. The bread is stale, but the hot dog is juicy. Next up, we're going to try their cheeseburger. I would usually have this whenever I would go there a few times, obviously, so I've tried this a few times before, and this is real good. I enjoy this one. Alright, I have 4 taquitos on tap here. I don't know which one's which, but either way, I've tried all of these before, so hopefully these are still pretty good. That one's the beef and cheese. Pretty good. free. Alright, the last one is the buffalo chicken tequila right here. We're already halfway through this challenge in regards to the amount of items, so obviously hopefully the rest of these are pretty good. However, I've heard some of these are pretty dry, so hopefully they ain't too dry. Either way, here we have chicken on a stick. I think this one might be barbecue, I don't know, but it looks real dry. But either way, hopefully it's pretty good. And it's a little dry. I don't taste much of the barbecue, so obviously it's not that good. However, it is at least decent. Alright, I have just a couple more items to go. This right here, it is the mini tacos right here. I said small, but obviously these things are really small for my liking. But anyway, here are the mini tacos. Just based on how the beef tastes on this thing, it almost tastes like it's been pre-made. I had to use up a lot of Mountain Dew for this challenge. Hopefully it doesn't make my stomach too bloated. Alright, we are on the last item. Here is the roasted wings. There are 3 flavors from that I can find. I just wanted the regular so that way I can make it a little easier for myself and not have to deal with all the extra spices for everyone. The other 2 that I saw were the buffalo and the barbecue one, but again, just wanted the regular. So here we go, last item. Let's finish this. number 2. Yeah, I'm sorry, but these wings are just dry as hell. Wanna know why I prefer boneless wings instead of the bone in the wings? You're looking at them right here. It is real difficult to get all the meat off the bone. Alright, here we go. This is the last wing. Let's finish this, mate. That is it. Alright folks, that does it for the 7-Eleven Ultimate Hot Foods Challenge. Literally every hot food that I could find at the hot food counter there at my nearest 7-Eleven. It wasn't the best of challenges. I do feel like that most of the foods here were a little dry. However, we did until we get the whole thing done, and we got it done at a time of 18 minutes and 54 seconds. So yeah, obviously most of the food that was there on the hot counter, obviously I do feel like they were there for quite a bit of time because they did taste pretty dry, obviously. The only ones that I feel like that I was able to get down without the drink, obviously, was the wings. Probably because of how small they were and all that stuff. But most of the other stuff, you know, the chicken on a stick, the taquitos, the burger, the hot dog, and even the small tacos, or should I say the mini tacos and all that stuff, I did have to use the Mountain Dew for it, obviously, but though I still enjoyed most of the food there. Obviously, it is still the top convenience store chain in America for a reason, and their hot foods obviously is one of them. And so obviously I did enjoy them, and I do hope to go back there for more of their hot food and maybe some of their other items very soon. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when my latest video is released. Couple of future suggestions for my videos, whether it's blogs, projects, or challenges, you name it, leave it in the comments below and I'll do my best to make them. As always, follow me on my social media, all the links are in the description below. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you're having a great day, and as always, hope to see you all again in another video very soon. So long, everyone.